Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to another new lesson. Inshallah, in today's lesson we're going to be covering lesson number 7. We're going to just go through it, review it, and we're going to try and cover as much of the exercise of following lesson number 7. So this is double fatha. This is the symbol. Yeah, so if you see the letter on top, you have 2 fatha or 2 zabars. Yeah, 2 zabars or double fatha. Don't worry too much about what it's called for now. The main focus should be on the pronunciation. So how is it pronounced? You know, this is an alif. It's got the 2 symbols on top. What is this called? An. This one, ba, do zabar, ban. Da, do zabar, dan. Okay, so we're not going to spell it all out, but what we are going to do is focus on the pronunciation only. Yeah, it says sound. So that's how you do it. Okay, so starting from the beginning. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أن بن تن ثن جن حن خن دن ذن رن زن سن شن صن ظن طن ظن عن غن فن قن كن لن من نن ون hen, an, yen. Okay, another thing to look out for is if you get confused about what the letter is, don't worry, go all the way back to the first lesson and you can figure it out. So let's have a look at this one, this symbol here, this letter. If you're confused on what that is, then you go all the way around to one of the first lessons here, and this actually shows you what the letter is and how you pronounce it. Okay, so that was this letter here. As you can see, it was a fun or fa. Okay, here we go. So you see fa is the same as that one. So that's how you actually look back and review if you're pronouncing it correctly. Okay, so what we have covered so far, this is do zabar or 2 zabar or double fatha. It's pronounced an. It is pronounced an, ban, dan, than. That's how you pronounce it. And what we then went through is if you get confused on the letter and you think you got the wrong letter, then you go back and you can identify the letter from one of the first lessons. Okay, moving on to the next exercise. We're not going to spell out, but we're just going to pronounce it very slowly, each word, until we reach the end of the lesson. Okay, بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أبدا 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 رغدا رغدا طبقا 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 جنفا 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 ملكا 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 مثلا مثلا عنبا عنبا قصصا 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 لعبا لعبا ثمنا 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 أسفا أسفا قدرا قدرا لبنا لبنا كذبا كذبا شططا 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 كفوا 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 لبدا لبدا سرورا 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 هزوا 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 رسولا 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 علاقة 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 بقرة 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 حسنة 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 نخرة نخرة نخرة. Okay, so that's lesson number 7. Just to recap, we've gone through what this symbol is. It's do zabar or double fatha, and it is pronounced like a n sound. So an, ban, tan, than. Yeah, we went through that. Then we done some practice on how to pronounce those in a word. We went through all of that. And another top tip that we gave is if you get confused on, say for example, a letter like this middle one here, that's got the zir, this one, what would you do? You would go back. Yeah, so have a look at it very carefully. It looks like that. We're going to try and find it right at the beginning, and it actually tells you what it is. So if you go all the way back here, and that is what it looks like. Yeah, so that's an ain. You see? And these are again another different versions of how ain would look like. We saw ours like this. Yeah. So going back to lesson number 7, that's how it looked like, you see. So it's clear that you have to identify the letter, how it's pronounced. If you get confused, go back to the previous lesson. Make sure you're using the correct pronunciation, correct letter, and if you can, recite to someone as well so they can pick out any mistakes, and keep practicing. And please share and subscribe as well. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Take care.